Hey guys, it's Nate from Dedicated Arcade. I put that down a little bit. This is our new dedicated virtual pinball machine. It's the first for us. It actually turned out perfectly. They're exactly the way we want to kind of turn out. You can see we have dedicated buttons. The black button is the right flipper, and then same side, left side, same thing. The white button is to go left and right. Also for nudging as well when you're playing old school pinball, like visual pinball and Pinball FX from there. So let's just go start. This will be a quick video just showing you guys what it's all about. Before, we'll show you the doors just like last time. There's your computer, you just plug it in. I have a wireless keyboard, you can just slide in here as well. If you look a little bit to the side where the green light is, that's your volume. It's all within hand's reach, so it's pretty cool. I haven't seen anyone else do it this way, but it's very easy plug and play. So here, let's just get started. I think I did this last time, Medieval Madness. We have our big round plunger button, which is also enter. The customer gave us, for this one, he had everything already kind of programmed in, purchased and everything. What we did was we put PinballX, the interface in there. We have licensing for that, so we just put all in one nice clean interface for the customer. So here, let's start this up. The buttons here, they're color coordinated. Green is for coin, orange is for start, blue is for pause, and red is to exit. Kind of color coordinates it. So we're going to put coins in. You see credits are being entered. And then once again, yellow start. Let's put the volume up a little bit. So here we go. So here's the plunger effect. Press it. Some of them you have to press, and you have to just hold it down. There you go. It's really responsive. It might be a little bit late because we're recording right now, but it's fairly smooth. Yeah, it's, as you can see, it's really responsive. If I go, I can nudge. I'll show you the nudge in a second. So yeah. This is awesome. This is the way I guess pinball should be played. Even though we are still doing our joystick, I guess we're calling it the Pinball Plus, where you can do the actual arcade games as well. Which is, for me, is still the same. They both play exactly the same. So I'm gonna nudge a little bit. Oh, I'm nudging too much. But yeah, so that's what it is in a nutshell here. And when you want to exit, I love this game, but yeah, when you want to exit, you press the red button. There we go. Brings you right back to the interface. Now if we want to go play PinballX, Pinball FX, go to enter. This is the right arrow, the white button. Go to all tables. And then you can do it again just to go, there's Pinball regular table and Pinball FX2. Pinball FX3 is out, and I know it can be played on here as well. We had several customers already upgrade to that. So you press enter. And now, let's go, look at that one. We'll go, here, we'll go Excalibur. So once again, same concept, enter. Well, it's the plunger button. These two black buttons are up arrow and down arrow. We put that in there as well, so you have right arrow, left arrow, up arrow, down arrow. If people want to load, if people don't want to play Pinball X, they can load it right into Pinball FX, and you can go up and down, scroll through the games you want. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, so this one I think you have to hold it down, and if you can zoom here where the plunger is, if you hold it down, it goes back, and you release. So that's really cool. I love all Pinball FX titles. They're all smooth for the most part. They play, in my personal preference, they play much better than the old school stuff, but I mean, the old school stuff is awesome to play, right? And this one actually nudges really nice. See the whole thing nudging? I nudge too much. But yeah, so it's really cool. It nudges exactly the way you would if you were playing real pinball. We'll go one more because it is a theme. We're in October, and I know The Walking Dead is coming out in a couple of weeks. So I'll show you guys that one as well. And this will be our last one. There's Bob's Burgers, but you can purchase all these on Steam. That's what that's what this customer did, and then they contacted Pinball FX, and then he got the screen tilted. But anyways, I can explain that later. So here's The Walking Dead. This is also one of my favorite titles as well. I'll put the volume up a little bit. It's crazy visuals, 3D. So once again, you hold it down, the axe goes back, you release.
Be safe.
I got a pen there. There you go. But yeah, it's all, these buttons are actually, they're called zero delay. So they literally exactly what it said. There's zero delay. When you press it, it goes right away. So yeah, like this is exactly the way pinball should be played. So for you guys who just want to play pinball, this is what it is. We're still doing our Pinball Plus, where you can play arcade machines and all that, just very similar to our old, our other video. But yeah, so I mean, this is a whole story mode. It brings pinball to a whole new level, basically. Oh, I was watching the video too much. But yeah, man, so this is awesome, man. Like, I'm really happy the way everything turned out. It's simple, you know, no crazy wiring everywhere. It's already wire built into a circuit board. It's all plug and play. So if something does go wrong, you can easily just go below and kind of trace the wires. I have pictures of the way it's wired as well. Nothing crazy, no soldering, soldering, and all that stuff. So it's all snap in, snap out. If there's a button that's messed up, literally you can just snap it right out and replace it. It can't get any easier than this, going as a dedicated pinball machine. But yeah, so I think we've really nailed everything here. The pricing and everything is on our website. Feel free to visit www.mancavearcade.ca. You can also email us at info@mancavearcade.ca as well. Call us toll free 1-844-9-ARCADE, which is 927-2233. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We had a great time building it. I always wanted to build a dedicated machine. I just I didn't want to focus too much on wiring and all that, but we found a very simple solution, which was literally plug and play, which is what we like to do in all of our machines. So I really hope we really nailed it with this machine. Once again, we're still using the 43-inch 4K screens, which is going really well. A standard 32-inch back screen. Your artwork, flippers, authentic pinball legs. There's an i5, I believe, built inside this computer with a HDMI video card. So everything's good to go. It's working flawlessly, no problems at all. Thank you once again for all the support, and feel free to give us a call or contact us through email.